This is a short training on how to post lesson plans on the Planbook website. After watching this video, you should be able to post your own lessons on the Planbook website. Before watching, make sure you have gone to planbook.com and created an account to be able to post your lesson plans on there. So when you log into planbook.com, here's what will come up, the home page of some of your options for dates and changing to different days or weeks are up here on the left, changing the particular year, changing the particular week by going left or right to come up to a new week. Um, if you want it in week mode, which is what I have right here where it shows Monday through Friday, that's the way I like it, then that's what I would leave up. Otherwise, you do have options to change it here to just view one day by itself or a month of lesson plans. But I feel like week plan is the easiest way for me to kind of plan out what I'm going to do during the week. There are also other options here in terms of what you view on the page, all the classes that are shown, and some of the display options. But I'm just going to go right to us posting a lesson and making a lesson for a day. To make a lesson, or to post a lesson plan, what we'll do is we can click on the arrow here, and this will give us some options as well. But if you click right on, I'm going to click on K to linear algebra right here, since that's my class, and that will pull up where I can type my lesson plan. And as you can see here, I can post my lesson. I can also post what my homework assignment is. I can post some notes to myself about this particular lesson, and I can post the standards for this that go along with this associated lesson. So I'm going to type in here a lesson that we've done recently. So here I've typed in the description of my lesson plan, and again I like to usually put the title up there and a few bullet points about what we'll be learning about that particular day. You can put essentially whatever you would like in this part for the lesson plan. Once I'm satisfied with what I've got there for my lesson, I can click on homework and also post the homework for the day. So for this particular lesson, I gave out a worksheet. It was number 100 since I label all my assignments. And it was section 11.4 practice B. What I also like the option of doing is if you like to attach a file, you can attach that worksheet by finding it in amongst your files, and I would do that as well right now as I typically do. So here, once I've found my worksheet, I can click on that, click open, and this attachment should show up at the bottom here where now students or parents could download it if they are not at school that particular day or lose that assignment. Now it's attached to this particular lesson and they can download it and print it off as needed. I can also write myself some notes about a particular lesson. So I can type in my notes that I will be able to remember in a future year when I'm looking back on this lesson, things that I remember to want to note in that particular on that particular day. And I can also include any standards to make sure that I am hitting standards that I need. If I click on the standards strand, click on add standards, and I'm in the Minnesota State Standards, 8th grade. I'm looking for mathematics. And right here, using Pythagorean theorem to solve particular problems, I can click on that theorem and hit apply. And now this particular stand will show up as well when I post this lesson. After all the things I've done, the lesson, the homework, the notes, what I want to do is I want to hit apply to make sure that all those things are actually applied to that particular day. And now here's my lesson with all the elements that I wanted on there. Again, there are a lot of smaller options I can deal with too for Planbook, but there's the basics of at least being able to post a lesson, post an assignment, notes, and standard along with my assignment. I'd like you to create a week of lesson plans on your own too, so I could see how you're doing, and if you have questions that arise as you're posting those lesson plans, then I can help you. Thanks.